What is up guys, Jay back again with another Minecraft tutorial, and today we've got part 2 of Redstone the Basics, and we're going to be going over the AND gate. But before that, I just quickly want to say to any of my new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. I recently had a video go up on Minecraft.net and I've had about 10 subs off it in like an hour, which is just awesome, because I was only on 60 before. So if you've come from that, thank you, and I hope you enjoy what I'm doing, and I hope you found what I'm doing useful. Before I show you how to build this, I thought I'd give you a quick example of what you could do with it, and me and my friend are thinking of doing an adventure map, so I thought I'd show you in an adventure map scenario. So you'd have 2 questions here, and they would be a right answer for both set of questions. So as you can see, if I'm hitting the wrong answers, nothing happens, and if I hit one right answer and other wrong answers, nothing's happening. But if I've hit both right answers, the door opens and I can carry on. And this is using the RS latch I showed you last time on the basics episodes, and it is using something else which is called an AND gate, and that's what I'm going to be showing off this tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to build it quickly, and then I'll show you how that little contraption works. So this would be your basic AND gate. You'd have a torch there, torch there, torch there, piece of redstone there, so this torch goes off, and then you'd have an input to both these torches. And let me just grab a couple of levers because I haven't got any ready. Yep, you just take a couple of inputs and just draw off the output so you can see what's happening. If you activate one switch, the output still goes off, well, stays off, sorry. Just turn it off. That's really annoying, sorry. And if you activate the other input, it still stays off. If you activate both inputs, then the output comes on. And that is useful when you want to have like 2 levers opening a door or something like that. Or it can be used in puzzle maps like I've just shown you. And I'm going to show you how that little thing, actually no, I'll show you how to build another version first. Forgot about that. There's also a piston version, which is about the same size, but you know, if you want to do something different, then why not. Then you'd have this here, and your output would come off here. It has to go straight out 1, by the way, when it comes out your output. And then you'd have an input here, and this also has to be a repeater, and an input here next to this repeater. And then one's on, the output doesn't come on. The other one's on, the output doesn't come on. But when they're both on, the output comes on. So it's a similar design, but it's 1 high instead of 2 high, and it's the same width. So you know, you probably are best off using this one, to be honest. And you know, it's obviously cooler because it uses pistons. So yeah, I'm going to show you how this thing works that I made here for an example. What you've got is behind 2 of the buttons, you've got these vertical RS latches, which I showed you last time. I'll just close that. These are your resets, by the way. Yeah, you've got the 2 vertical RS latches, which I showed you last time. So when this is activated by this button behind here, this will stay on and will power one output of the AND gate. Well, one input, sorry. And when the other one's on, that will also power the other input of the AND gate. So you will get an output from the AND gate, and all I've done is inverted that. So when the input goes on, this isn't powered and the door opens. And that's basically all there is to it. So to recap, you've got 2 vertical RS latches directly behind your buttons which you want it to use, and then off the input behind the button you want to take a piece of redstone out and take that to one of the inputs of your AND gate, and on the other you want to take an input and take it to the other input of the AND gate, and that is it. All I've got is a torch underneath here which isn't powered at the moment because this torch is powering the block beneath it, so the torch is off, so the door's closed, and then once this gets power this goes off, which in turn allows this torch to come on and opens the door. So yeah, hopefully you found this useful, guys. Sorry about the lack of videos lately. I was ill, so I don't know if you can still tell, I still sound a bit off, but yeah, I was ill, which is why I wasn't posting, and I also had a lot to do with finding new channels for the new channel I'm a mod on, the Together to the Top 1000 channel, which, you know, I've really enjoyed finding the channels, but it has been quite a bit of work, so that's why I haven't been posting. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you found it useful, please leave it a like and drop me a comment, as always, saying what you thought of it and let me know what you want to see in future. My next basics tutorial, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing yet, but I might do the XOR gate, which sounds complicated, but it's not that complicated, and I'll explain it if I do it in the next tutorial. So yeah, that's all there is, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.